Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aman Adam. I am a lecturer of mathematics at Tiro College of Teacher Education. If you are a member of this or a family of this channel, you are in the right place. Those who are not a family of this big channel, you have to be a family of this channel by hitting the subscribing button with notification bell. Those who are a family of this channel, don't forget to like, share, comment what I release for you. Now, last time we have seen description of sets. How can we describe sets? We can describe set in three different ways. We can describe verbally, verbal method of listing, set as well by listing method. When we say listing method, partial listing method and complete listing method by using set builder method. These are three ways of describing set. Today we'll see the notion of sets. Under the notion of sets, we'll see empty set, finite and infinite set. Let us see what does mean by empty set. Empty set is a set which does not contain any elements is called an empty set. That means a set which has no any element in it is called empty set, or sometimes we can say void set or null set. Empty set is denoted by mathematically by this symbol. This symbol is symbol for set. If there is no any element in it, so the set is empty. Or we can use empty, we can denote mathematically empty by this symbol. So both symbols describes what? Empty set. Alright. Tuuta duwwaa yoo jenne tuuta waa tokkoyyuu of keessaa hin qabne jechuu isaati jechaadha. Kanaaf isa kan haala kanaan ibsuu dandeenya. Now when we see an example of empty set, we can say let A be a set which contains an element 1 up to between 1 and 2 when x is an element of natural number. As we have seen last time, natural number starts from 1 and whole number starts from 0. So since x is an element of natural number or natural number between 1 and 2, since there is no natural number between 1 and 2, so this set is empty set because there is no what? There is no natural number between 1 and 2. Unless a rational number. So this set is empty. The next one is the set of persons with 8 eyes. Is there person in the world with 8 eyes? No, there is no person with 8 eyes. Therefore this is also empty. Why empty? Because there is no person with 8 eyes in the world, right? Okay, note that this is empty, but this one is not empty. So this is empty set, this is a set which contains an empty set. Therefore these two symbols are not the same. Kana jechuun inni kun tuuta duwwaadha, tuuta waa tokko of keessaa hin qabne. Isa kana yoo fudhanne immoo kun tuuta duwwaa miti. Maaliif tuuta duwwaa of keessaa qabu waan ta'eef, miseensa tokko of keessaa qaba waan ta'eef kun tuuta duwwaa miti jechuudha. That's why I said these two are not the same, they are different. Okay. finite set and infinite set. When come to finite set, what mean by finite set? Finite set is a set which consists of definite number of elements is called finite set. So the set which contains what? Definite number of what? Elements is called finite set. Yoo miseensa dhaabbataa ta'e tokko miseensa murtaa'aa ta'e tokko yoo of keessaa qabaate maal jennaani? Tuuta dhaabbataa jennaani jechaadha. Finite set jechuun tuuta dhaabbataadha. So also we can define finite set as if n is an element of whole number, then the set which contains n elements is called finite set. So fakkeenyaa fi naam miseensa tuuta waa yoo ta'e waa jechuun meeqarraa eegala? 0 irraa eegalee 1 2 jedhaa itti fufa. So if n is an element of whole number, then the set which contains n elements, these n elements, it may contain no element as well, because number of elements of empty set is 0. So this set is called finite set. A set which is not finite is called infinite. Faallaa isa kanaatiin tuuta dhaabbataa kan hin taane maal jennaani? Tuuta itti fufaa yookaan dhaabbataa hin ta'in infinite set jennaani jechaadha. Example, identify the following set as finite set or infinite set. The set of natural number up to 10. This is finite because it is what? The number of elements of natural numbers up to 10 is known, because there are 10 in number. When we list them completely, A is 1 2 3 4 up to, contains an element 1 2 3 4 up to 10. Therefore this is finite set because it has what? Definite or limited number of elements. Tuun inni of keessatti hammate dhaabbataadha waan ta'eef. Or since number of elements of set A is 10, this symbol represents number of elements of set A. That means set A contains how many elements? 10 elements. Therefore, since the number of elements of set A now 10, set A is finite set. Again, the set of African countries is finite because the countries in Africa is known by inner country yookaan immoo baay'inni biyyoota Afrikaa ni beekama. 54. There are 54 in numbers, 54 countries in Africa. So we can count. Therefore, that's why this set is finite. The other is the set of whole numbers. The set of whole number is not finite, infinite, because it starts from 0 up to infinity. So this is not finite, it is infinite. So this is infinite set. The other one is the set containing empty set. Empty set is finite set because number of elements is 0. 0 is an whole number. That's why empty set is what? Finite set. Empty set is not infinite, but it is finite set. So tuuni duwwaan maalidha? Tuuni duwwaan tuuta dhaabbataadha. Sababni isaa maalidha? Baay'inni miseensa tuuta A kana 0dha. Tuun baay'inni miseensa tuuta A jechuun Aan kuni miseensa meeqa of keessaa qaba? Mataa isaatiin tuuta duwwaa waan ta'eef homaa of keessaa hin qabu, 0dha jechaadha. Baay'inni miseensa isaa homaa of keessaa hin qabu jechuun baay'inni miseensa isaa 0. Baay'inni isaa miseensa isaa 0 taanaan 0 miseensa tuuta waa waan ta'eef tuunni kun maal jennaanii? Tuuta dhaabbataa jennaanii jechaadha. Finite set. Note, the number of elements of set A is denoted by number of elements, as I have said earlier. It is denoted by number of elements of A. From above example, the number of elements of A is 10, so already mentioned. When we read this number of elements of A, as we read this as what? Number of elements of set A. Number of elements of set A. Okay, let's come to exercise 1.3. Identify empty set from the list below. A. X is that X is an element of natural number and between 5 and 6. This is empty because there is no natural number between 5 and 6. Therefore, this set is empty. B is a set contains 0. This is not empty. It contains an element 0. Therefore, this is not. The number of elements of set B is 1. So it is not empty. It contains number 0, element 0. C is the set of all natural numbers divisible by 10. What about this? Since all natural numbers is not divisible by 2, so C is not empty. C is empty. Since all natural numbers is not divisible by 2, set C is empty. Set C is what? Empty. So C is empty set, or we can write this as this symbol. The other one is D is equals to, D contains an element. The set D has no any element in it. Therefore, this is what? Empty set. D is empty set. Okay. The other one is sort the following sets as finite or infinite set. The set of all integers. This is what? Finite, because integer starts from integer means integer contains what? Natural number 1, 2, 3. The opposite of natural number -1, -2, -3, including what? 0. Therefore, this is finite. No, infinite, not finite. It is infinite. The set of days in a week. The set of days in a week is known. There are 7 days in a week. So this is what? Finite. We can list them: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday up to Saturday. There are 7 in number. Therefore, this is what? Finite set. Maaliif dhaabbataadha jechuudha. Monday hanga dilbatatti itti fufa waan ta'eef, torba waan ta'eef, guyyoonni torbaanii, it is finite. Okay. A set containing x such that x is a multiple of 5. Multiples of 5 or numbers divisible by 5 in other case. So 5, 15, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So these are multiples of 5, or those who are divisible by 5. These are what? This is not finite. It is infinite. So it is infinite set. The other is B, the set containing x such that x is an element of integer less than -1. Integers as well less than -1. This is also infinite. When you list them, less than -1, -2, -3, -4, extra. Therefore, this is what? It is infinite set. Infinite set. The other is x such that x is a prime number. This is also infinite. Infinite. Prime number starts from 2. Prime number means a number which has 2 factors. These are the number 1 and the number itself. Therefore 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 extra. Therefore this is what? This is infinite set. Infinite set. This is all about today's lesson. Next time we'll see equal set and equivalent set. Thank you for watching.